Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of One Take. So, I am here to make an admission. Yes, right before the holidays, here it comes. I am a terrible friend. I'm a terrible friend. I am horrible at keeping up with my friends, even though, quite honestly, I just have a few very close ones. I have several very good acquaintances, but very few close friends. But I am horrible at keeping in contact with them. Horrible. I'm not the person that reaches out. I forget major dates, birthdays, anniversaries, things like that all the time. I'm terrible. It's usually them that has to reach out to me. And yet for some reason, I have been incredibly blessed with a few very good, meaningful friendships, and they've lasted for years. And I started thinking about it, and I started thinking about why, what possibly could I be doing right? Because I suck at the most stereotypical friend things, or what we think a true friend is, which is the amount of communication. It's the timeliness of the communication. Call it the frequency and the cadence. So how often you are, and then or how long, and then how. Anyway, but that's not it. I started to think, what makes my friendships that I have so good, and obviously this is one sided on me, but what makes them so good is that when we see one another, which is even more rare now, or we chat or we text or whatever, which is even more rare now since I've moved out of the state that I was born and raised in and the area that I lived for so long in my life. What the difference is, though, is that it doesn't matter how often we don't talk or how short a time it is we do when we do talk or we do spend time together. I ignore all of that. I ignore all the faults of my side of the relationship. I don't waste any time on either side about, oh, it's been so long. Oh, I wish we should have done that. Oh, we could have done that. We don't waste any time on the past. We don't waste any time on what could have been. We don't waste any time on our mistakes or our shortcomings or our failings. What we do focus on is the moment and what's going on and how to make that the best time, the quality time, because that's what matters. I know we all say it, it's quality, not quantity, but you know what? We're humans, we're Americans, we like quantity. And we think that is the driving factor, but we're wrong. In relationships, it's the quality of it. So you're not as bad of a friend as you might think you are. If you're like me, you're just looking at it the wrong way. And you need to look at the quality of the time that you spend together. And this is a great week for that. Obviously, it's Thanksgiving. Hopefully, everyone out there is getting a chance to visit with family and friends, or chat with family and friends, or maybe just some alone time with yourself. Isn't so bad once in a while either. But just take a few minutes and think about the quality of your relationships with your family and with your close friends and the time that you spend together with them this week and moving forward. Focus on that time, not what could have been or what you should have done or anything in the past. Focus on the moment now. And I guarantee you, you will be the exact friend and family member that they need, and they will be that for you. So, yes, you can be a terrible friend and a damn good one at the same time if you focus on the right things. Focus on the moment, focus on the now. Leave the past behind you, as my good friend Timon says. Focus on the now. Make it a great day, make it a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving and give yourself a break. Not as bad as we think we are sometimes. This has been One Take. Take care.